Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back for some more Dominion 6. Last time we tried out M.A. Tahuya, Centaur nation with some big Minotaur Centaur hybrids. And, yeah, it did not go too well. Not really the fault of the nation. Mostly the fault of just the AI being dickish and Dawn of Dominions being kind of a tough map. I don't know why I did 7. 6 is kind of more reasonable. We'll remember that. We won't remember that, but I'll try to remember it. Let's roll up another one, though. There's always more. More. 78 is Bogarus, Age of Heroes. That's L.A. Bogarus. I can't imagine we've done that. We have definitely not done L.A. Bogarus. So we shall. And we will throw on Divinitus to do some Divinitus stuff. Yeah, alright. We don't need much. For a map, we are going to play on, what do I feel like? I feel like Volanus. It's been a bit. $127, I believe. Shit. I think I just deleted it. I think I pressed enter and that deleted it. Alright, well, we're going to do 127 regardless. Late age. Volanus is 142 with 21C. 7 is sort of the appropriate number. But I could live with 6 after the last disaster. Bogarus. Alright. Bogarus is the land of harsh winters and short summers. When the Vanir claimed this cold and bitter land of the north, they named it Vanarus and carved a kingdom out of the frozen land. Now humans have replaced the last of the Van Jarls, and the kingdom is guided by eparchs and exarchs of the religious order. Okay, we have humans with partial cold resistance. We prefer cold scale +2. We have heavy cavalry, mounted archers, and infantry. We get fire, astral, blood, some air, earth, death. No water despite our cold resistance. We get summonable beings of earlier eras. Powerful priests. Cold limit +1, misfortune limit +1. Bogarusian scouts. Cold resist 5, stealth 50, blah blah blah. Vovode. 75 leadership. 40 gold only. Knaz. 100 leadership with inspirational +1. Nice. Veliki Knaz. 150 leadership with inspirational +1. Even better. Skopets. 1 holy, 20% chance for some blood. Cause unrest 2, though. The castrated ones. Exarch, holy 2. That's it. Occultist. 1 astral, 1 death, 1 blood. Old age, though. No way to go unaging on that. Annoying. A calendologist. 2 astral. Fortune teller 10. That's it. You could get some big fucking astral. We might do that just to be different. Alchemist. 1 fire, 1 earth, 1 astral. Old age and alchemist 50. So I believe that's a percentage. They get 50% more gold for doing those rituals, which is pretty nice. Astropelagist. 2 air, 1 astral. Cold resist 5. Fortune teller 5. Don't think there's any air spells that do cold damage, right? Is that something I could look up in the inspector and inspect stuff and do all inspections? What is the hag? Chill, cold. Is that right? Yeah, cold. No, there are no air spells that do cold. The only one is Water 3, Air 1, Freezing Mist. But otherwise, no. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Can't really take advantage of all this cold resist. But you could have a pretender cast, what's the big one? You know. Grip of Winter, yeah. 4 water. Enchantment 6 covers the battlefield with frost clouds. That would be a pretty good one. But otherwise, yeah, you can certainly do a lot of stuff with big air. No doubt. Master of Names. 2 astral. Fire, Air, Blood. Also has Adept Researcher plus 6. Goodness gracious me. That is a nice mage. Yeah, that is good. 5-fold Angel. Look at that sprite. 5-fold Angel is a Clist priest that has passed all 5 seals and mutilated his body utterly to recreate his body in the image of an angel. The flesh and skin of their backs are torn and spread with wooden spines to resemble wings. Their hands are cut off to inspire faith, and they refuse to use weapons. Instead, their faith prevents them from taking harm, and anyone attacking them will be himself. Will sacrifice their own blood in battles to empower their blood magic. Is that something you can do? They have damage reversal, yes. They cause unrest 5. Apparently, yes, they have an unstated thing where they can just take profuse bleeding. Yeah, it's use own blood tag. Interesting. Just a second. LA Bogarus. Okay, doesn't really... Is this new to Dominion 6? I think it is. Interesting. So, yeah, they can get profuse bleeding, so you pretty much need enchanted blood then. But then, yeah, they can cast blood magic without bringing in blood slaves. That's kind of wild. Eparch, cap only. Holy 3. Always nice to have level 3 priests available. And Starets, cap only. Fire 2, Air 1, Astral 2, Blood 1. Another Air, Astral, Death, Blood. 10% for Fire, Air, Astral, Blood. So you could have 4 Astral, 3 Air, 3 Blood. Pretty unlikely, but you could. Also 25 Research. Honestly, I think we're going to just be different. I mean, we're playing with Divinitus, so we'll see, but I'm really just thinking of only making Master of Names and just having just all Astral, just massive Astral. I just want to make it happen. And these are really good researchers. Units, we get the Voy Spearman. Yeah, pretty average sort of light infantry, I would say. Javelin and spear with the parry 4 shield. Axeman. Pretty much what you'd expect it to be. 18 damage axe, 9 attack only, 8 protection only. Archers. They have armor, but really not much. Leather cuirasses, 5 protection. Yeah, not so hot. But you do have access to kind of somewhat reasonable fire. Yeah, Hail of Burning Embers would be pretty easy to get. Peshtsi Axeman. Kite Shield, 6 parry. Very nice. 12 defense, pretty respectable. 14 protection, pretty respectable. 18 damage on the axe, pretty respectable. It's a usable warrior, sure. Peshtsi Spearman. Yeah, well, they get 1 higher defense, I suppose. But they get 3 less protection in exchange for this spear. Because they trade out the hauberk for a cuirass. I don't think that's really worth it. I mean, repelling is nice, but 10 attack isn't amazing. But I guess if you buff that. And the Peshti City Guard. 14 protection, 14 defense, parry 6 kite shield, 16 damage broadsword. Yeah, 14 protection, 14 defense with that shield is pretty good. I'd probably just make these. Probably be my standard. Yeah, a bit less damage than the axe, but that extra 2 defense with the kite shield does make a pretty big difference. Grid Druzina. So mounted archers, no mobile archer though, making it questionable. Why would I make this? Under what circumstance would this be something that I would want in my army over any other thing? Like, why would I pick this over just making the archer for far less and you get far more of them? Usually archers are something you want like a lot of. You deal in mass, you know? These are expensive. Yeah, they're gonna stay alive more than the average archer is, for sure. But the horse, I mean, is gonna get hit quite a bit. 7 protection, 20 hit points. He's just standing there taking arrows. I don't know. I don't see it. Malaya Druzina. Heavy cav, baby. Look at that. 18 protection, 16 defense with a parry 4 shield, 23 speed. The lance, the broadsword for 17 damage. The horse has 20 hit points, 16 protection. Yep, this is heavy cav, and it will do good heavy cav stuff. Never fails. And then our sacred, the Clist. Oh boy. It's... Oh boy, the more I look, the worse it gets. Oh boy. They are... Oh boy. They are dirt cheap, granted. That's usually not a good selling point, though. Basically, I don't have a sacred. Black Hood can only be recruited in non-fort plains, farms, and wastes. Now, this is a mobile archer. And a reasonable price, too. This I might actually make quite a lot of. Because this you can do some great expansion, fire and keep distance stuff with. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, we'll make those. Well, the horse I imagine is not too... Yeah, it's not great, but still. And Stag. Non-fort plains, farms, wastes. They're much more expensive. They do have standard one, which is fine, and the horses have armor, but you're paying for that. Again, for an archer, you want mass. You want a lot of them. Okay. Conjuration, yeah, we're gonna have a lot, aren't we? Samargal, Firebird, Siren, Sloth of Bears, Rusalka, Vodnoi, Alkanost, Liko, Zmei, Lady Midday, Sen Bukovac, Gamayun, Barachina. It's just too much, man. It's too much. Does the wiki have just like a guideline? One of its selling points is the sheer amount of exclusive summons. Well, it says the Firebird. Your alchemist should be spamming this for the influx of lucky events in your fort, especially since they also something besiegers will have to mess with. Given how luck works, they can pay themselves back in gems and gold. So they're Bringer of Fortune 2. They're flying animals with 2 protection. They have a flame burst attack. Yeah, they're not really good for combat that much, but the Bringer of Fortune 2 apparently does stack. I wouldn't have guessed that. I thought it would just take the highest number. Apparently it just gives you an extra % chance of a good event. Like, it doesn't increase your luck scale there. Like, it's an extra side. It's a different roll entirely. Yeah, okay. Why not? The Alkanost, summonable flying greater priest, leader, and throne claimer. So it's a holy 3 bird with awe +5 and inspirational 2, but only 40 leadership. Gamayun is Air 2, Astral 2, Holy 2. Sacred flying bird thing with awe +3, Adept Researcher 6, Fortune Teller 15. Very mobile, flying and cloud trapeze. Support your army with paralyze and mind burn. Yeah, we'll have enough of that, don't worry. There's some options for going in the water and stuff. The Mountain Villa and the Cloud Villa are healers. Mountain Villa is healer 2. And has Air 2, Astral 1, Nature 3. It requires Nature 4 to summon. And 40 gems. It says if you just need a generally strong Nature Mage, an Ivy King is far more resilient and cheaper. Yeah, okay. Not really much interest outside of the Firebird, which we can get an Alchemist to summon. And 2 Fire Gems is probably not that big of a deal. We start with 1 per turn. Alteration, we've got nothing. Evocation, nothing. Construction, probably nothing. Gets nothing from nothing. Enchantment, nothing. Thaumaturgy. Nothing. Blood magic. Nothing. Divine. Nothing. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess it's pretty simple then. Depending on what we get for the Pretender, we're just doing city guards with heavy cav and archers. And then just a shit ton of astral mages that will just rain down astral stuff. And then we'll also get mobile archers in there as well, because they're pretty nice. What's the best stuff for astral exactly? So Will of the Fates is really, really strong. Which is alteration 7? Yeah, 7. Twist Fate on the entire army to negate the first successful attack. It's really nice. So we're definitely going to get that. Beyond that, not much else. Well, the Lola guide doesn't really mention much else. But there is definitely stuff in Evocation. Like, Stellar Cascades for massive fatigue damage. Yeah. And so, yeah, we'll just spam Stellar Cascades or just spam Mind Burn. I mean, Mind Burn is really good. Perfectly accurate. It's pretty low fatigue. 12 plus armor negating damage is pretty strong. So, yeah. Just do that. Or Soul Slay, which is basically the same thing, but just 999 damage. But that's 3 astral, so we're not going to probably get that. Well, I mean, we have communions, but I'm probably not going to. Right. And then we probably want a Pretender, if possible, that can do 4 water. To cast, whatever the winter, Grip of Winter. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. All right, so let's randomize our chassis. We'll just see what we get out of it. The Dracolich. Well, it's fine. Doesn't really help us that much. So, you know. The Master Enchanter. Paths known are increased by 1. Creates Grove of Enchantment and gains Fey Dream Enchantress when awakening capital. Nature 1, 20% enchantment discount. Recruit Fey Dream Enchantress. Nature 1 plus 2 times. Fire, Air, Water, Earth, Nature plus 50%. Fire, Air, Water, Earth, Nature. That's a pretty good mage. Each month, an enchanter or enchantress may appear 5 times candle chance. Enchanter or enchantress gain Holy 1 after joining. Well, it gives us pretty flexible mage, but we're mostly interested in astral here. Also, it's a rainbow mage, and we really don't need that. Linnermer can take the form of a poisonous Linnermer. Oh, so this is the Svartalf Mastersmith. Right. So we can't see the other form. But this is his Linnermer form. Your Bless gain plus 15 poison resist once awakened. When pillaging an enemy capital in Linnermer form, will ransack the vaults, gaining 5,000 gold, magic items, and gems, but land has permanent minus 200 gold income. So he's got Earth 1, Glamour 1. Can you really not just look at his normal form? Yeah, there you go. So in his normal form, He's basically a rainbow mage, Dominion 1, with Master Smith 1, Forge bonus 3. But he is quite a monstrous kind of pretender. I feel like they probably nerfed him a bit with Divinitus. I would imagine he's one of the most powerful. I think Lucid ranked him the the number 1 monster expander, even though he doesn't seem like it. Base cost. No, did they make him? I think they made him cheaper. He's normally 260. Here he's 200. Yeah. They must have nerfed something about him, though. Anyways. Yeah, so you can, like... So, I mean, he's a Master Smith, so he gets +1 all his paths for forging. Also, he has Forge bonus 3, so everything costs 3 less gems if he makes it. And he has Dragon Master 1. But, so he can equip, you know, gear. He can cast buffs. He could cast Soul Vortex, you know, all the whatever. And then switch to Linnemer form. He'll also automatically switch if he drops to 0. He's pretty dangerous. I guess we could. We really don't need a bless for basically anything but him. Let me just see here. Various discussions. So when in Linnemer, he gets -2 to most paths, -1 to Earth and Death. Right, okay. Sure. Well, the thing is, we want pretty high scales, right? These guys cost 20 resources each. These are 45 each. The archers are pretty cheap, though. They're reasonably cheap, but yeah, I mean, we probably want at least productivity 1. Something like that. So he gets -2 to everything but Earth and Death. But that's the thing, like, he doesn't really need paths in Linnemer form. Because the idea is he'll buff beforehand and then shape change. But he certainly would want nature 2 at least. Death 3 at least. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. Just maybe a bit of a waste. Could take Misfortune 1 to give him Astral 2. It's not much of a bless that we can do for him here. Yeah, not much of a bless. Basically just like a bunch of reinvigoration, I suppose. Heroism. Sure, I suppose. Why not? Why not? We'll be fine. Fafnir, yeah. Playing on Volanus with 6. So we could just leave it here. Bump it up to 9 thrones. Oh, here's a fun, unique spot we don't see too often. Okay. Where do we want to head? Let's head... This, we're pretty safe here for quite a while. So let's head this way, scout out this region. See what's what. Now, we could get this guy as our prophet, but I'm not feeling... I don't like making an old guy my prophet. For units, we could start by just making heavy cav. We get, like, 3. We're not going to get many of anything. Except that. We can get a lot of archers. For research, yeah, we want to get that Firebird up, I suppose. So we'll go Conjuration 3. Oh, no. We need to get him online. So Enchantment 2, Alteration 4 is priority. We want to use him very quickly here. And we get to see where all the thrones are. So there's one here and one here right away. Excellent. Are we playing with an aquatic nation? Yep. LA Atlantis. And Erythia. Okay. Noted. But he's aquatic, I think, right? No, he's not amphibious. Okay, so we'd have to get him a ring of water breathing. Easier said than done? Easier said than done. Yeah, we do not have a water mage of any kind. Oh, fuck, that's right. I said we should have done that. I completely forgot. Oh, my brain. Fuck. Well, that's out of the picture then. Right. Well, then we'll probably want to take Hot Hollows pretty quickly. So hopefully this throne's not too bad. Because that would be one... Well, I mean, we still have to have some aquatic thing to get in there. But we might be able to just kit out a golem or something. There's another one over here. There's one here. There's one here. We're not getting that. One here. Tricky. Tricky. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sheesh. Yeah, okay. Well, actually getting a connection on this thing is going to be quite hard, because there's someone is going to be in this area. If our expander had a amphibious, it would really have gone a long way here. Otherwise, you know, going this way and doing the whole war, that's pretty time consuming too. But we're gonna have to go, I mean, we're gonna have to go to war with someone. So yeah, I mean, because that's only 2. Even if we got this connection, we have to go up there as well. So that probably is going to be easier. I mean, this is certainly going to be the last one. It's just going to be how easy it is to get this one. Okay. Right. So for him to do this, we would have him go into battle as a man. He would cast personal regeneration. Strength of Giants, I suppose. That's about all we got. And then he's going to change shape. And then fire closest. That's the idea. First, the army. Not bad. Now the big guy. Where the hell is he? Oh, jeez. There he is. Alright, now keep in mind he doesn't have recuperation, but he does have affliction resistance 5, which is pretty good. Yeah, okay. Easy enough. Okay. Brigands took over Dal Kapor already. Okay, fun. Fun stuff. And now I can't take it back because it's cold. Great. It's not really necessary, I suppose. Seemed like a lot of damage. You know, crossbows with 18 protection, it's gonna hurt. But we're getting there, just trying to do what we can. Get some provinces before I... Ouch, that hurt. That hurt. Soulless, long dead, heavy infantry, light infantry, crossbowmen. Bit unfortunate, because they are not susceptible to fear or poison, so not a good choice for our guy. Shit. Well, I'm not wasting a turn here, so... we will change the script. You'll change shape first. Cast a couple spells, and then change shape again. You'll figure it out. I believe in you, pal. Big resources now. Good. Good. Let's see how he did with his complicated script. Change. Enlarge skeletal body. This isn't going to go well. Okay. You managed to not quite fuck it up. Barely. Okay. Now you can get personal stone skin and blurred body, sure. And personal regen, change shape. Okay. We will take this. It's looking pretty empty over here for now. It's good. We want to keep pushing east. So maybe we can get this, and maybe that's what we do. But something's gonna come out of the caves. 2 of the 3 entrances are blocked by thrones. So something's gonna come out of here and be quite pissed. Yeah, that one hurt a bit. So with that, he's at 21 protection. It's really quite low, isn't it? Like, that's not so hot. He really needs invulnerability. But yeah, I don't think he can put on armor in the other form, and that counts for anything. I don't think so. He did pick up a never healing wound, which is not good for him. But we're gonna, we're gonna work him for what he's got. And then he'll just be a smith or something, a ritual caster. But we're gonna get what we can out of him. This might be a good fort province. Gets hit hard. Gets hit a lot. Construct palisade. Blowpipes and vine men, huh? And there's Atlantis already. Which means he's probably gone all the way up and down here. Well, we don't really want to pick a fight with him. He might actually just be here. That's very possible. Almost bungled that. Yeah, okay. Fine. Yeah, poison immune. Fun. We got him, though. Okay. I mean, it's possible there's no one underground, right? That's very possible. Show. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna soldier ahead and try and get this fucking femini. Okay. We're gonna bank on there not being someone underground, because if I can get this, we have a connection there. If there's no one underground, we're golden. We'll probably find out pretty quickly. Atlantis cock blocking us pretty good here. Atlantis refused, and Femini has already claimed the Throne of Air. That's not really good. Also, Atlantis has already attacked us. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Yeah, it seems to be a pretty blatant war declaration. Shit, 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 shit. Good. Fuck you. Oh. Ouch. That was a lot of damage pretty quickly. 27 damage halberds. Thankfully, they're not poison resistant. So far, so good. Doesn't look like there's anyone down here. This is all mine for the taking, baby. Yeah, an old age is pretty annoying. Because we could just get these guys instead. Who are not old and still have 2 astral. You know, because we're not really going to do much with the fire, air, or blood. It's just they have so much good research. It's hard to argue. Alright, we got money. He's a little piece of shit. So we'll throw down PD. We're gonna keep going. We'll keep stampeding through him to try to get this connection. And that'll be 3. Or that'll be 4. That's the thought. That's the thought, man. Yeah, we really should get... I don't know. I don't even know what we need gems for. We need fire gems. I need a fire mate. I need an alchemist. Alright, start making a few alchemists. And send you here to build a lab. Yeah. Wow. We attacked this and lost. Well, that was good. We didn't have to bump into him, but where the hell did he come from? Oh, he already took that throne. That's right. That is pretty obnoxious. Also, ouch. Right. We don't want to go to war with them. We're already at war with someone else. So we're just going to go for peace. And, you know, we'll just kind of clear out the rest of this stuff just for a little extra. Yeah, that's 157 bucks. I mean, you know, there's some maybe money to be had. We're also going to need priests. You're auto-searching for fire. Make one more and get me... Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I can see making a fort here too. Come on, fuck those halberds. Lost that. Shouldn't be a problem. Really routed my cavalry? Okay. Good. The auxiliary army. Easy enough. 19 archers died, but, you know, the heavy cav is always good. Right, so we lost that again. Okay, this still hasn't been taken, which suggests there's not anyone nearby. But, yeah, I don't want him to have it. If I can just take this and sue for peace, I'd be happy. Damn this old age. Femini refused. Okay. This is a bigger battle, I suppose. Yeah, nice. Heavy cab holding strong. Only lost 2 there. It's a bigger battle. Good, good, good. Send another to Femini. And now send... I mean, I would really rather he didn't have that, but do I want to continue the war over it? I guess we do. And we'll want a guy here. And we can start making calendologists. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any doubts about this. I just like to watch it. Yeah, we can't beat those fucking mournfuls. Too damn powerful. Yeah, I mean, that's what we used, right? When we played LA Atlantis. They're just too damn good. But he's also using his sacreds. I guess we used the sacreds too. Just copying my playbook. Heavy cab versus heavy cab. And there most of them go. 7. I think isn't heavy cab's better than mine? 16 damage Morning Star. 18 protection. Nope. Mine are definitely better in every way. 20 protection, 22. His horses do have more protection. His, I mean, they don't, whatever. Found a shit ton of gold, that's always good. Well, let's try to shut this down a bit more then. And yeah, we'll keep chasing him around. It's wasting his time as much as it is mine. Except that's not quite true, is it? Right. You can now start summoning firebirds every turn for the rest of your life. We need more mages here. Certainly not trying for peace, is he? Those mournfuls. Fuck. Fuck. Can't beat him. We need like absurd amount of PD just to beat his basic units. They're not even that expensive. It's just overtuned. I hate him. Oh, I did not have any protection there. Great. And us slowly recapping stuff over and over. He can just walk across with his... Although, what did he lose here? He did lose 6 mournfuls, 2 sacreds. That's really... I mean, great. I cost him 150 gold. Oh boy! He's on his knees. Oh, that's how he got there. Yeah, I mean, we probably have to stop all this other stuff. Focus on this stupid war. It's annoying. Like, you just can't, you can't let it go. You can't focus on anything else. He's just gotta attack me. Yeah. Well, there you go. Hopefully we can win that. We didn't even, like, kill him. How many did we kill there? 9. Oh, no. Well, we got them all eventually, but... it's too much. It's too much, man. Alright, so that's a really easy one. He's gonna be taking that, like, today. And I can't. And I can't take this. Maybe. I mean, that's... Well, like, 260 units? Is that enough? Soulless and long dead? Maybe. Kind of doubt it, but maybe. If I give this up right now and go back. Fuck. Almost be tempted to just ignore this and try and make peace. I still haven't made peace with Femini. Fuck. Fuck. Good. Good. Beat him back. Lag. How is there lag in this game? Okay. Oh, why didn't I make more priests? Fuck. Take what we can get. I don't think we survive. Is there anything else I could throw out there that would help? Oh, temper flesh is big. More than blurred body is, that's for sure. But displaced body's pretty big. I mean, it sort of is. The harassment penalty builds up fast. Definitely gonna pop this turn when he moves all that on. Unless he takes this. I mean, maybe he will. You don't know. These things don't think rationally. There's no thoughts here. He might just go this way and start killing stuff. You don't know. You just don't know. Okay, I guess. Bemini refused again. He attacked King's Tomb Desert, but it didn't take it. Lost a couple Master of Names, and he did breach it because he moved his whole force on there. The real question is, can Fafnir deal with it himself? It's a lot of mournfuls. They hit very hard. I don't have strong faith here. I could move this force on it. But that's really painful too. I don't know what's a better option. Fuck it. That's what we got him for, I guess. Oh boy, oh boy. Now, do you think that's 2% 4 different times, or is that 8%? Because I'm pretty sure there's a fundamental difference between those two things. Alright, let's see how he does. Oh, research. Right. Well, Guess we evocation 5 for Stellar Cascades is pretty good, but really we want alteration 7. Here we go. It won't be a long battle, I know that. One way or the other. We can blast all his mournfuls at once. Rout him pretty quickly. There you go. He definitely felt it. He got a chest wound, which isn't great. Remember, his days were always going to be numbered. And that feels like a pretty good victory to me. Got a lot of money, we may as well spend it. It might dissuade him, you know, long enough for us to get peace. Okay. Hold an attack, hold and fire, hold an attack rear. I don't know why I'm holding, though. Not much benefit to that. But I guess there's not much reason not to either. We can wait for them to come in. Something like that. Yeah, okay. All right. And we still haven't been friends with Femini. Because I am going to have to take this throne from her at some point. But I'd like to be friends for a while before that happens. Ideally, that's the last throne I take. But I am worried about this, too. Did we never get... We never got any sort of water indie mage. Oh yeah, we were gonna make these guys. Except you only make them on, like, shitty resource spots. Oh, here you can make them. Okay. Doesn't seem like we ever found a indie water mage option. No. Shit. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to empower him then. That's the only way to get a ring of water breathing, right? I mean, the only other option is a golem, which seems a little far off at the moment. Alright, let's see it. First him killing more Atlanteans. Because we love it. We love to do it. Ow. Good. And the throne battle. Throne number 1. Some of the knights mounted cavalry got caught in the clutch. Spamming a good amount of banishment there. Routed. Good. Yeesh. Well, we lost 11 cavalry, 11 city guard, 2 archers. The 2 priests I brought along got 50 kills, and that's why we brought along 2 priests. And our prophet got 38 kills. Good stuff. Yeah, cavalry was the kind of biggest loss there. Okay, and then he attacked Ultima Delca. But we kicked his stupid ass, and he can't retreat anywhere, so they all died. In Ultimate Del Boca Vista. Claim. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we don't have an option otherwise to go underwater. The only thing I could do, I guess, is I could empower our pretender by converting everything to water. But that's damn expensive. Let me just check Bogarus again. Yeah, I mean, you can summon a Water 1, Death 1, but you need Water 1, Death 1 to do it. And you can also get a Water 3, Nature 1, but you need Water 2 to do it. So no, there's not really any good water option for us. It doesn't require water, which is always how it is. Right, so... it would basically... Well, we have 60 pearls. Right now, because we've got good pearl income at least, so... We need 50 fucking gems. Which is 100 pearls. So I'd have to throw in another... We need 40 more pearls, which means I need 80 more gems. I have that. If we want to throw everything into the pot, just to empower him in water, so you can make a ring of water breathing, so he can go take the wound by himself, which he definitely can do. But like, yeah, I think we do. I think that's what we do. And I'm not quite ready to sue for peace, just because if he takes this, I have to kill him. If he takes this, I have to kill him. So we're not quite ready. Okay. Femini accepted. Excellent. He attacked King's Tomb. Failed. He attacks Dragon Point. Failed. Okay. Big story thing going on in Kaz Dupar. Units have aged because I claimed the Throne of Death. Excellent. Alright, well, we gotta get it done. Empower water. Okay. Oh yeah, we got besieged. I forgot. Man, we really don't have any recruitment points there, do we? Wasn't I sending a mage there to do something? Also, I assume the alchemists I sent around died. Is that a safe assumption? You know, it's rare in this game where you just get, like... You just get time to yourself, I suppose. You know, where you can just, like, sit there and think and do some casual stuff. Foraging and site search. Like, you know, everything's just simultaneous and everything's just bad and rough and painful. After, like, turn 12. Okay, so this is still here. He hasn't shown any interest in it. We can go take this. Our music stopped, huh? Epic pirate fantasy music. So piratey. How did someone decide what pirate music should sound like? Right, so now you can forge... Fuck. And by that I mean we need construction 3. So I guess you're on research duty for a bit. Now, if we got, if we went all the way up Conjuration to Conjuration 7, we could get one of these Bob Villas, and we could have a healer. There's that. Except I don't think I have anyone that can cast that, so there's that. Oh, he is still going around. Nice. Why is there a guy from Utgard sneaking around? He did take that. Yeah. Yeah, Atlantis has to get pretty boned here then. Had enough of it. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got that. Good. Forge, Ring of Water Breathing. Okay. A lot of effort just to get his ass in the water. We got Zakari the Bogatyr, heroic knights and defenders of the faith. He's 150 leadership, sacred, holy 2, with a hero's blade, inspirational +1. Okay, I mean, you exist, I guess. You can handle units at some point. Yeah, I was gonna try to get this by seducing. Actually, it's a single villain. Wonder if you could just kill this. Well, no. We'll take the time. Yeah, alright. So we're gonna go up here. I guess I don't really need you guys anymore. We're going up here. You can go here. You can go here. You can go here. Okay. Utgard is here. Don't want to start a war with him. So hopefully we can slip through here. Otherwise, with the Ring of Water Breathing, I can take this. It raises a strong question of where Atlantis is. His capital. I suspect it's like right in here. We may have to wipe Atlantis out, but we'll get to that. Make units. We have a lot of money. Make a lot of units. Everyone else is. Trust me. Trust me on that. Eyes of God. No one cares about that. Another Earthblood seepage. Getting quite a lot of Earth gems. That's good. I guess. Seduce enemy commander. Now, normally you can't do that if you can't retreat, but he can fly, so should be fine. Okay. Target resisted, no seduction attempt could be done. We found another 1900 gold. I don't need this much gold, actually. Do need a lab here, though. And you're done. Don't we have personal iron skin? God damn it. Also, we have invulnerability. That's better. Invulnerability. Temper flesh. Oh, also moss body now. Oh, man. That's better than displaced body. Personal regen. That's a pretty good setup. Then change shape. Cannot fail ever. Also, yes, we should go through and put some amount of PD in every spot, because it's just nice and good and helpful. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Real exciting shit. What do you want from me? This is the game they made. They like this. They want you to do this. Okay. Yep. Pretty good, pretty good. Got 108 units there. We're not making any there, but I could. Femini still hasn't taken all this shit. And away we go. Mineral Cave. Successfully seduced Gunter the villain. He's been sneaked away to Bonelands. Got him. Right. So 25 versus Mundane and Moss Body and Resist. Pretty good. Oh, he had permanently reduced strength, though. Luckily, he mostly relies on poison. Which he didn't really spew. At least Moss Body helped enough. Nice. Oh, he probably can't do it underwater. Yeah. That's fine. Construct temple. Kill Ichthids. Construct nothing. You're done. Construct temple. Move here. We can do this, baby. Oh, we can. Atlantis is right here. Oh, God. He's never going to tolerate this. But maybe. Maybe if we just beat him like a drum enough, he'll give up. Yeah, I don't like that PD, I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's load up. $131 here, so give me one of these. Pick up more units on the way. Good. Okay. Throne of Law. Good. He attacked the womb. Now that was a problem, right? Because... Oh, but wait a minute. I think he tried to cast nothing. I think he changed shape into his normal form and then died? No. No. So he just is in his normal shape. Okay. Fine. Uh-oh. Forgot to script that at all. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. Well, it was pretty bad. Yeah, I don't... What am I doing? I have, like, no units. Took Dal Kapor, finally. Alchemist died from a disease. Master of Names died from a disease. No surprise there. Well, I can seduce more shit, I suppose. Here you go. Oh, no. I mean, we're just gonna keep stomping across there, so I don't know. Go seduce... I don't know. I don't care. I don't care what you seduce. Seduce these nuts. All right. Let's put up bigly PD there. We'll build a temple here just for fun. He's done now. We've gotten our 2 thrones. So now he either helps this war effort. I don't really want him fighting in the water. He can't breathe poison. It's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. We actually have the biggest army in the game. That's weird. He gets they get 60% more golden resources. What are they doing? I think my alchemist that was summoning stuff died. How many of those birds do we have? Have we ever... well, yeah, I guess we do occasionally get big money and stuff. I suppose it's like, why wouldn't I just keep summoning them? Assuming they stack. Now we're pretty close to Alteration 7. Now, Temp Astral Pearls. That one's tricky. There's the one that causes disease. That's not great. And I don't know why it exists, because who the hell's going to put that on? I guess if you have disease healer, you don't care, but how rare is... That's not common. Other astral pearl, there's the clams. Yeah, water 1, nature 1. He can actually make that. So he'll do that. Okay. That's annoying because that's pricey, but yeah. We attack Cliff Coast. I feel like attack rear is not really happening there. Fuck, he actually took... What? Really? With his sacreds? And snow warriors. Must be winter. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Yeah, whoops. Okay. Seduce. Yeah, we don't have the forces here. We gotta just weather the storm. But, you know, we're at 2 thrones. It's not bad. We're on our way to the 3rd. We can't ever really wipe out... Well, maybe we can wipe out. No, we just can't. It's annoying. We have to dom kill him, basically. But that could be possible. If I got a golem, I'd be pretty happy. Let's go for that. That would really make things easier. Then maybe I could just stomp some of these temples he's got. He has a lot of forts, though. Oh, good. The wild hunt. Awesome. Little attrition there. Why have you not scripted anything? Lost 2 more Master of Names. Of course. Oh no, you're waiting. You're going in. Okay. Let's see. Hold an attack, hold and fire, hold an attack rear, hold an attack rear, hold and fire, hold an attack. Spells. Hold. I could have you bust out, but it doesn't really do much. Taking his capital would be nice, yes, but especially because doesn't he get a... Yeah, he can ransack the vaults for 5,000 gold, magic items, and gems, which yeah, I would do. I would definitely do. Okay. Okay. I'm sure our Dominion's not too good. Yeah, we're up there. We're up there with them, which is pretty unusual. Pythium and Atlantis, middling. Pythium's probably losing. Yeah, Pythium sucks. Found the Enchanted Tower. It's, you know, well, we got Barbarians, though. That's a pretty good choice. But we lost. Fuck! We're about to move in. Well, we'll just take it back. Ooh, that's a pretty big force. Oh, God, are we gonna lose? Fucking hell, we lost that, too. Fucking LA Atlantis has such good units! Ugh! His 9 Ice Guards got 33 fucking kills. His 17 Sacreds got 39 kills. His 3 Banes, he's got Banes. The Cold Aura. It's probably cold out. This is bad. Oh, it's real bad, man. I mean, that was kind of bad for him, I suppose, but felt worse for me somehow. Alright, well, Fafnir's got to make it happen then. We're retaking this. Bad enough. Yeah, I mean, he took a pretty significant hit there too. It wasn't pleasant for either one of us. But yes, it is cold here. Because we're cold scale. And we're fighting an enemy that has fucking ice armor. That's not good. If you haven't been paying attention to this game, that's not good. I mean, we really probably could use mage support. But we're gonna have Fafnir do it. I think we'll take a bunch of these guys, though. Yeah, Bogarus just doesn't really have that good of troops. The City Guard, like, in EA, this is really good. In LA, though, this is pretty mid. We don't have anything really better than that. That's our best infantry. And then the heavy cav is, like, not even that amazing of heavy cav. And then our sacreds are garbage. Is there a guide for LA Bogarus? Probably not. No. Just links a few YouTube videos. Yeah, I mean, they don't seem too hot, if I had to guess, on the tier list. We used to look at tier lists, remember that? Now we just make our own opinions. Bogarus is a nation of competent mages who hate being in battle, incompetent troops who hate being in battle, and sacred troops that are hated by everyone else. In other words, it's beautiful. They have powerful and diverse human mages, possibly the best in the game, and sad troops, with the best being the expensive Malaya Druzina heavy cavalry, and a deep roster of national summons. Yeah, which mostly just kind of suck. But that's probably what I should be more involved with, is the I mean, I always say, if the troops don't impress you, look to the summons, but the summons didn't really excite me either. I mean, it's a lot of, like, commanders and stuff. You're not getting troops out of this. No, this is all different commanders that can do different things. It's a very mage-heavy nation. And we're not using our mages at the moment. Also, we decided to be gimmicky and only go astral for some reason. am a man that likes my gimmicks. So we got 73 Voy Axemen and 4 Blood Slaves. Alright, we got an army here that can march. We're gonna march. Fafnir is gonna take this back. It's gonna be a little painful, admittedly, but he's got invulnerability now, which helps a lot. Actually, I think he has Soul Vortex now. Should we re-script this? No personal regen, although it's pretty big for him. He's got a lot of hit points. I wouldn't give up anything else, though. Now, granted, we don't have to change shape. If he goes to 0, he should change to Lindermere. But that seems iffy. Doesn't it? It seems so iffy. I don't know, I'm just kind of looking how people use this guy. Yeah, I mean, because what we could do is just set him on cast spells until he dies, which probably is going to be pretty quick, I would imagine. But he might get off some extra buffs. Here. Is it worth it to self-buff on the human form, then let him die so he transforms mid-battle? Seems like that would give you a lot of afflictions. Pack him in the corner, do buff, change shape, should get him in a monster form, a turn or two before normal food troops get to him. Okay, so we're not gonna fuck with that, but I think we do want Soul Vortex instead of personal regen. We'll do it that way. Okay. Let's see it. He got routed. He's about to die. He had a lot of undead. He wasn't regen. He probably would have been better with personal regen. Fuck. That's bad because I have very few priests. And we didn't clear them off Glade Woods yet. Okay, well, that's not great. We are marching on his capital, but actually taking it seems like a really daunting task. Right. Right. Get me priests. Damn. Damn. We got Zarkoman, the Traitor Prince, 26 meteorite guards, and a Shambler Thrall. Group of Atlantean slaves have been purchased from a merchant. Huh. Go figure. Oh yeah, we got all those axemen. Sure. Why not? Right. So he's got a tainted presence. Awesome. It's amphibious, dark vision. He's got the trident, 21 protection. 20, yeah, I mean, he's good. And they have the big tridents, 19 protection. 14, yeah, you know. They're not bad. But there's not many of us. Really not many of us. I'm not sure what to do. Oh God, please. Alright, well, let's piss him off here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can't, you know. We gotta get the guy back to make a golem with this construction 6 we have. Got another mounted commander. He attacked us in Mysian Marshes, where I have a lot of PD. Jeez, some of those things are tough. Actually, we should see what his bless is. I love that this is still here. Do we really think there's another mounted commander in there, or should I just take it? I guess I'll just set you on retreat. Yeah, we're just waiting a second here. After construction 6, I guess go enchantment 6. Really curious. How many mounted commanders could there be? Alright, we got them. Well, technically we fled first, but now we can go in there. That ain't shit. Ooh, he's going for our throne. That's really bad, because I only have Ictids, and they're shit. God fucking damn it! Atlantis! I knew I should have just... Why did I build a fort there? It wouldn't have helped much, though. Damn it. We really gotta deal with this little fuck ass. I don't know if we'll ever dom kill him, though. That's like the amount of effort it takes to dom kill a nation in this game. It's astronomical. For good reason, because I would have been dom killed probably like 50 times throughout all these games by the AI. But I still don't like it. It's the only... What else am I gonna do? Make just like a shit ton of gift of water breathing or something and take an army down there? I guess make a bunch of clockwork horrors or something. I mean, there's just not many options there, you know? I don't even have 2 Earth. Yeah, water nations suck. So she flew to the back. Why didn't I put her on hold like 5 times? I'm an idiot. It's quite a few units, I suppose. All things considered. Quite a few. Enough to log up the whole thing. Yeah, and then mage scripting. Huzzah. Huzzah, huzzah. Mostly just here so that someone can cast Will of the Fates. Okay, so the one here is going to be casting it. So you're going to cast Communion Master. And then Will of the Fates, which you need 5 Astral for. So really we need to bump you up twice. So you can spend 3 gems. So we need 4 slaves minimum. Two, 3, 4. And then that leaves you 5, 6, 7, 8 to cast your own shit. Alright. That's fine. Oh, I probably scripted you, didn't I? Oh yeah, we gotta ride out. Sure. Break siege. Here we're just hitting it. No fancy gimmicks. Just raw might. Makes right. Spells, spells, spells. Bill. They'll probably cast Body Ethereal a bunch, right? Can't imagine they wouldn't. Damn it, I can't. I'm really upset he died. That screwed up a lot of plans. $170-some round battle. Alright, we got Fafnir back. That's good. We'll watch the Atlantis battle first. So this is without... Wait, they cast? Wait, what? Why did they cast that? They off script cast Communion Master? Is that what I just saw? Am I going crazy? That they definitely cast that, and that was not in their script. I didn't know that was possible. All right, and now we're gonna see Will of the Fates. What was that? Oh, good. Cast Doom in battle, which just cursed all my units. Awesome! Love it! Oh, we got Will of Fates. It's pretty good. Not so useful for these extended fights, but needless to say, it's pretty good. Really. Yeah, Stellar Cascade's not working, dude. I guess it is kind of working. You're like killing her with fatigue. But she's got massive fucking regen. 30% regen. How does she... Okay, Bless is 10 regen. 20... Or 10 from... Maybe she has... She might have innate regen. That's really... That's a lot. Don't know if this is the best strategy we could possibly employ, though. Don't you have Soul No, that's 3. She might die just the timer, though. It's really funny. Yeah, get anti-thugged, bitch. No. No, because the battle ended. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, technically... Well, yeah, we did lose more than he did. Didn't lose as much as I thought, I guess. But still, yeah, I mean... Shit. We lost a lot. We lost a lot. Well, we have Fafnir back. That's good, I guess. He could, Oh, he can't make a golem, because I went with 3 earth, 2 astral. I only gave him 2... Oh, yeah, I did only give him 2. The reason you give this guy 2 is because when he's in Linnermere, he'll have 0 astral, and thus he can't be magic dueled. But it also means, unfortunately, that he can't cast golem construction. But he can make himself a little ring. And go back down to the womb. Or he'll probably die again. Isn't that exciting? Okay, yeah. Well, hit him again. That's a weakened army, isn't it? Shit. Okay. Well, we have these guys. Something. It's something. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So we went all in on Astral, because we're just funny that way. I mean, it did lead to a funny encounter there. And thus, it was all worth it. A message from Atlantis. Excellent. Didn't regen your way out of that one. Oh, but more curse, of course. There you go. Great. Yeah. Zachary the Bogatyr was suddenly attacked by 30 Lords of the Hunt. Awesome. Love that that's still there and I forgot about it. And I can't do a damn thing about it. Walls are moderately destroyed. Hey, you got rid of that shitty ring. I should make more stuff, but we're not going to. Yeah, I mean, Soul Vortex seems like a non-starter, maybe, compared to personal regen. Seems weird, but we also can get like shrine. You can get. Damn it! Why can't you script more? Oh, anyways. Oh fuck! You lost nature. Yep, that'll happen. Okay, well, Soul Vortex it is. It's pretty good. Oh, somehow he ended up with it. Okay, sure. All right, well, we're just gonna put Bigly PD here because I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him, man. I don't want him taking any of my shit. And now we're gonna go all the way around to help at Atlantis. That's the hope. That's the hope. I guess go for this and then go up there. Yep. And that's happening in that fort, by the way. That's now perpetual until I somehow manage to dispel it. 2 more died of a disease. Moderately damaged in Atlantis. Good, good, good. This is all working out great. These guys are basically all dead. So, awesome. And he's probably going to get a fort up here. And I won't be able to take it. So that's good. Could you be any fucking slower? There's no way we get there in time. We somehow got a lot of spearmen. Yep, just gonna kill all my things. I really don't think it should happen. I mean, first of all, it really shouldn't happen inside your own fort in general. Like, just full stop. I don't think it should happen inside your own forts. That seems like outside of the domain of, like, the wild hunt to me. But it especially shouldn't happen inside your own fort, inside your own dominion. That seems really kind of OP. Did we ever become friends with Utgard? I don't think we did. Well, he still hasn't made a fort there, so there's hope. If he doesn't make it next turn, then we got him. Femini 1 with his big giant Firebird. Off 5, Fire Shield 8. That'll do it. Yeah, okay. Severely damaged. 3 more Master of Names died of disease. And he did not get it up in time, so fuck a you. The fuck a you. Okay. Good. Good, good. You gotta be kidding me. I finally remember that Utgard existed at the same time he decides to declare war. So now we have to deal with him on our ass. Also, all these units are now cursed. And they're all gonna die, because that's an absurd-sized army. Yeah, alright. I think we're kind of done here. Like, I just don't want to fight LA Atlantis anymore, and bring on Utgard as well. Just too much, man. I mean, at this point, I guess we could just give up on Atlantis. I can march Lindermere over there, or we could just take it. We got our prophet here, right? Or did he die? No, he didn't die. So we take this throne, and we march Lindermere over to something else. Like, maybe he hasn't taken this, or something. And we just like, slap down 100 PD here. Just big PD everywhere. Even though this PD is so fucking god-awful, it's not even worth it. We have to take an unclaimed throne with Linnemere. That's really the only way this is going to be a victory. We're losing everyone there. That's great. That's great. Minion +4, 15 blood slaves. We got Sedilla the Bogatyr. Great. We're going to go take this real quick. I mean, what the hell is even happening here, man? Constructs. Oh, we can't build here. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna march him out this way. It's not, I mean, maybe he hasn't taken that. We'll see. We'll see. There's got to be one throne out here that hasn't been taken somewhere. We'll see. That's a good place for them to land. Awesome. Routed all my archers real quick. And, okay. Cave Drakes fatigued out. And that's good. Can we actually kill them? Yes, we barely can, baby. Oh, thank God for Stellar Cascades. Lost 5 slaves, probably, though. What is best in life? Barbarian clans have flocked to your standard, willing to prove themselves in battle. And we got Koshé the Deathless, an evil, shriveled, and senile old man who has terrorized young women since time immemorial. Yeah, this seems like a good guy to have on my side. It's 2 air, 2 water, 3 death. Holy shit, he can cast Stygian Rains. That's pretty big. And he's immortal. Do I have Stygian Rains? Or can he not cast it? I just don't have it? Is it Alteration 8? No, I didn't think it was that high. Stygian Skin. Oh, Stygian Rain is under something stupid, isn't it? Yeah, it's Evocation 7. Alright. Well, he can do it. And that's gonna be what? 2 death gems. Alright. I mean, as for his thug potential, sort of. I mean, he can cast Personal Misform, Liquid Body, Invulnerability, and Soul Vortex, which is pretty good. And he has a Fear Aura. And a Chill Aura. Not bad, but... yeah, and he's got Immortality 3 months. It's possible. I'll script him in case he gets into something, but without any gear, it's going to be a little tricky. That's basically it, I guess. For the most part, Air Shield maybe. Or Breath of Winter. Yeah. Lame. Why don't you guys move over here too? Big PD, Big Dick PD, and start building Palisade here. He'll hate it. We're moving that here. Linnemere's slowly gonna inch across the map. Unless there's some sort of boots I can make for him, or flight or something. Winged shoes. It's 2 air. This would help. Winged shoes would help more, but... Oh, he can make it. Okay, before you go... Make some winged shoes for him. I have another message from Atlantis. Oh, he attacked with... Stop cursing my shit, dumbass. Damn that poison. Nah, it's mostly PD anyways. Yeah, okay, yeah. Great, I love that. Love that shit. We'll build a lab here. We'll build a template. We're gonna make a new capital here, motherfucker. Hey, you wanna be friends? He's never gonna accept that. And we're still here though. Atlantis, man. Always crazy games. Oh yeah, I forgot I was at war with him. He's gonna bring his whole doom stack in of giants. It's not gonna end well. Great. Group of Tritons attack the womb. Okay, if the Ichthyids can't beat that. Okay, thank God. Change shape. Wing boots. 20 flight, but I assume he does not. Yeah, okay, so now he's good enough. Okay, well, we're moving here, so there's that. More stuff to scripts. We love it. Luckily, hotkeys exist, and they're pretty damn good. Unluckily, it's still gonna hurt a lot, because he's got a lot of giants. Yep. Archers, city guard, rear. Rear. There you go. Okay, good enough. Not great, good enough. Also, it cost me a lot of money, dude. Oh, you guys can join in too. I don't know, you'll do something, right? Good, I guess. It is pretty dumb for us to take a master smith pretender and then not have him smith like a single thing. But he's just been so busy in his Linnermere role. Fucking hell, man. He's just not gonna stop. I mean, I don't really care about this stuff. but it's like, come on. Fuck it. Damn it. Yeah, okay. I have to go there. There's no other connection here. So it is what it is. We won't obviously take the fort, but we have to go there. I don't like those extended engagements there. That hurts. There's only 82 of his guys. Yeah. And he attacked us on the throne. It's a lot of PD. He's got a lot of giants. Alright, I think we're done with this game. Yeah. My troops are just garbage, and I'm not utilizing my mages good enough, and just... it's just no good. I mean... There goes the 100 PD or whatever I had, the palisade I was building, the temple I built. Like, just... Come on, man. For fuck's sake. This has been such a shit game. All due to Atlantis. Like, if Atlantis didn't ever go to war with me, imagine how smooth this game would have been. But, like, every waking thought of the last 40 turns has been Atlantis. Because he started right here. And just, yeah, just had a hard-on for me from the start. Yeah, it's really quite shitty. And then for Utgard to come in here at the end, like, if he hadn't done that, I think we'd stand a good chance at this point. We would have had this whole army reinforced. We'd have the 100 PD. We'd have a fort. But I don't know if I'll be able to retake this now. I have to go to war with Erythia, too. Great. What are the odds Erythia hasn't taken this? And I have, like, yeah, no mages. Units are garbage. And I know, I mean, part of this is very much my fault for not bringing mages, but now I'm cut off. But maybe Koshé can come in. Maybe he can save the day. He can cast Stygian Rains now. That would make the difference. Yeah. I don't know why I went Astral of all things. That was really dumb. I should have gone for Horde or Skeleton Communion, and then we would have won the game. Well. We have fun. We have our fun. Yeah, I don't care about that. Nope. I cannot kill his giants. Like, I do not have the damage. Like, these guys 16 slashing, the archers are 11 piercing, and his main guys have 19 protection, 33 hit points. Like, it's never gonna happen. It's a terrible matchup for us unless we have a lot of mages. Even with Stygian Rains, like, I just don't know if I have the damage to weather the storm. So, yeah, we might never be able to take this. But we're moving this guy in. He's got his script. He's gonna do it up. How has he never attacked here? That's wild. Utgard is now throwing like his entire might towards me, so that's great. Oh, and I got Soul Slade. All right, we're done here. Fun game. Valanus is always pretty epic in one way or another, even if it is miserable. Yeah, I don't care for Bogarus. Yeah, it's not. It's just, yeah, I mean, yeah, so it's a mage-heavy nation, which is fine. Obviously, I shouldn't have done meme stuff with Astral. That's not really that good. Because, can you imagine if instead I had just been like, okay, we're going to do big air. And then we had fucking Army of Mist. We did Army of Mist and, what's the big one? Thunderfend. And then we just, like, laid Wrathful Skies down and just decimated shit. Because I feel like had I focused on that and focused on Alteration 8, Enchantment 7 or 8? 7? Yeah, I would have to get Alteration 8, Enchantment 8, and Evocation like 5 or 6. 6. That's a lot of research. Granted, that's a lot of research. And the thing was, these guys were so good at researching, and it was like, why not? Why not do it? Yeah, it's just tough. Like, that's really high research. And so that's what a mage-heavy nation is, though. Is like late game. I mean, yeah, I get you can take your mages. You could take your 2 air mages without really almost any communions, and you could just bring 5 of them into battle, and they can spam Thunderstruck, or they could spam, I don't know, Orb Lightning, but that's pretty dangerous. That's the thing with air, too. It's like Lightning Bolt, I guess. But you really want numbers for that, you know? You want like 20 mages. You could have instead gone for... Yeah, alchemists are old, which is really annoying, and these guys are expensive. Yeah, I mean, you could have gone for death. We could have just done death communions. And that's a lot easier. That's definitely like a mid-game thing. You just get enchantment 5, thaumaturgy 1, and then you have 15 of these guys, and you just have like 6 of them as masters, the rest is slaves, and they just spam horde. Like, it's just a lot better. And probably I could just convert right now and do nothing else and just start cranking out these guys. But yeah, I really wanted to avoid Horde of Skeletons, but it's just so viable. And this nation needs it because their troops are just kind of trash. Like, yeah, these things are decent. It's their best troop for sure. But really not saying a whole lot. And I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with these sacreds. Like, this is possibly a contender for the worst sacred unit in the game. Right? I mean, I'd love to see... Here's a discussion. What are the worst sacred units? EA Katis Serpent Dancers, LA Micklin Rain Warriors, LA Atlantis Arsar Toots, LA Kalem Iron Hail Archers. Yeah, I don't know about the Arsar Toots are not bad. Of course, the Flagellants. How about the Clisty? LA Bogarus version of the Flagellant is a strict downgrade. Wow, I don't play LA much, so I wasn't aware this exists. I tend to agree they're even worse. And then the Clisty. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think it might be the worst sacred unit in the game. That might be my thought on it. And that's the cap on like an already kind of weak roster for late age. And going up against like just some really heavy hitters here. LA Atlantis with just insane amount of Mournfuls for 27 damage. And these guys with 25 Bone Glaives. And then Jotunheim. Or Utgard with their like Axeman. 29 slashing damage on these. Like, we just don't have the damage, and we do not have the defenses or anything to weather this. So yeah, it's just rough, man. I wouldn't rate Bogarus too high. I don't know if we can find a tier list. Here's someone on tierlist.com. D tier. Bottom, the lowest rank on this tier list is LA Bogarus. Okay, and then here's a video from pre-release, 26 minutes long. It's not very long. He puts Bogarus in mid B tier. Yeesh. What's his bottom then? Oh, LA Patala. Yeah, I mean... yeah, I don't know. I didn't like him. I don't care for him. I wouldn't really play him again. But, you know, to each their own, I suppose. And there are obviously circumstances with the map and wars and stuff that go on. And we could have certainly picked a better pretender that I did not utilize to the fullest. So there's that. But alright, my name is Mangg. This has been Dominion 6. See you fine folks next time.